I watched literally every single time travel anime, so you don't have to.
未来日記
This won't surprise anyone who hasn't been living under a rock for the last 10 years, but Future Diary is like legendarily bad. The main problem with it is that Yukiteru is literally the single worst protagonist in the history of anime. I'm serious. Take any anime from D or F tier, well maybe not Mirai no Mirai, that one doesn't count, but literally any other one. Yukiteru is a way shittier protagonist. Not only is he the most annoying and pathetic sack of shit possible, he does not have agency. Now, I don't mean he hesitates to make his own decisions. I mean, there is literally not a single moment in the story where he makes his own decisions. Zero. It doesn't even happen once. All he does is sit in the corner and cry until someone comes along to pull up his pants and give him a juice box. What the damn hell? He's the protagonist. How could you possibly fuck up this bad? Now, here's the part where you're probably wondering, wait, how on earth did this make it all the way up into C tier? And to be honest, Yukiteru is such an offensively bad character that it maybe shouldn't. But if you manage to get past that, and for most of you, I really don't blame you if you don't, the rest is pretty compelling. Well, rest is maybe a bit generous. Now that I say it out loud, so too is the word compelling. But let's say it's at least insane enough to catch your attention from across a crowded room, if only out of survival instinct. Basically, every character has a diary that predicts the future to help them in this extreme battle royale to the death, where the winner gets to become God. Imagine Death Note, but with 12 people and also the writers were high. I'd say the main thing that saves this from being a lame doujin precursor to cast into the fires of Mount Doom is the unironically excellent mystery left carrying this show forwards, or at least lugging with only a slight limp. But I also can't ignore my personal bias here, because this is the show that sold me on anime. This did? Yeah, I know, sad. In my pre-weeaboo days, I fumbled around the depths of the internet in a Death Note-fueled haze and eventually stumbled upon Future Diary and the extreme kink of yandere waifus, and 10 years later, I'm yelling about it in a room by myself and placing it into C tier as a feeble attempt to justify my fondness for this show as something other than what most people would call an excessive amount of masturbation. In short, Future Diary is bad, but unlike all the other trash anime on this list, it at least has the balls to show you Yuno's tits, and I think that's worth something.
C ティアフロード